Hey, this is Colin O'Dwyer at Songwriting Unlimited. This is another in a series on beginner guitar lessons. Today we're going to talk about country chords, country guitar chords. Basically, country guitar chords are just the open chords that we've learned. Remember the difference between bar chord and anytime it's called an open chord, there's no bar. So C, G, F, E, A, D, all popular country guitar chords. In country music, it's much more about the lyrics, and the music remains simple but sweet. So the focus is on the lyric and the story being told, and therefore the harmony or the chords used tend to be simpler than, say, in jazz and pop and some rock. The scale generally used in country music is something called a major pentatonic. Pentatonic scale is a 5-note scale, and being that it's major, you have a major third. It's spelled, so if I'm in the key of G, generally the chords I'm going to be using G, C, D in a country song. The 5 chord often may have the 7. We're going to add the 7 to it, and a dominant 7 chord. The 7 is it's called a flat 7. So in a D 7 chord, C would be natural, and the accompanying scale often used would be a G major pentatonic, and this would be spelled G, A, B, D, E, and then back to G. So we have the root, we have the second, we have the third, major third. We're not going to play the fourth. We skip up to the 5th. We're going to play the 6th. We're not going to play the 7th, and we're going to go back up to the root. So we don't play the 4th and the 7th in a major pentatonic scale. A typical lick, if I'm in the key of G, C, D7, E, I may go to E minor to add some interest in the song. But a typical lick are these little 6th chords. I'm actually starting on the 3rd of the chords. So if this is a G chord, B is the 3rd, and the 6 is actually, or rather, the interval is the 6th, but the root is on the top here. The G is on the top. And the shape we'll see is this. So this would be the 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4, 5, 6, 7, then I'm back to there. I'm going to put together a little progression here, and then I'm going to use some of the licks that we've talked about. So I'm just going to play a simple progression in the key of C major. So C is going to be the 1 chord, F is the 4 chord, G is the 5 chord, and I'm going to go back to C, and then I'm just going to add an A minor or a 6 chord in here during the progression. So it's going to sound like, I'm going to go to the 5 chord, add a sus, back to the 4. Now I'm going to go to the 6 chord, A minor, 5 to 4, back to 1. Sus there, then back to 1, 5, back to 1. Now what I can add here too is I can add this little interval of a 6th, and here's the C, here's E, and I'm in the key of C, and I'm up 2 strings I'm up 1 string than I was before when I was playing that. It's the same pattern. This is going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Now I'm going to go up to the 6. next time.